So I want to talk about something that's been really, really annoying me lately. This is going to be...
So I'm gonna go ahead and say I 100% agree with making a date worth anybody's time. Like dinner and the drinks, that's cool and all, but there's other ways to engage in conversation and do something different, like a museum. I don't know, taking her rollerblading or skating or something like that, bowling, something where, well, maybe not bowling because that's only two people, but something where you can engage in conversation. If maybe a sporting event. I don't know, some women do like sports, football, basketball, and stuff like that. So I completely agree with that sentiment of making a date worthwhile. I also agree with the sentiment of not introducing your child to somebody immediately, because a lot of weirdos like doing that, and I think that's very weird to want to introduce yourself to to your child, and you just met them, man or woman. So yeah, I 100% agree with that as well. What I don't agree with is having this expectation that a man should pay for your babysitter when he wants to take you out on a date. Now, if a man wants to do that, that's fine. That's cool. But it's not that man's responsibility to pay for your babysitter when y'all are just barely dating. Like, if you decided to make this, to get pregnant by some deadbeat or some guy who's not around or whatever you want to call him, that is your responsibility. Those are your consequences. You cannot put that on somebody else to do and expect that. And if you really believe that a man should have to pay for your babysitter, you're already starting off on the wrong foot. I can guarantee you that. Now, if he offers to do that, yeah, fine, sure. But you shouldn't expect that for a man to do that. I know y'all have all these different subcategories for dating and all this other stuff, but it's really three things: dating, relationship, and marriage. That's all that boils down to it. So yes, I agree with her point of making a date worthwhile. I agree with the point of not introducing your child to somebody you just met, but I do not agree with the point that a man should be expected to pay for your babysitter. Like, no, that is ludicrous. That is not his responsibility. That is not his child. He shouldn't have to do that.